Welcome, Taurus, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is April the 29th, 2019, and I'm going to be conducting a general bi-weekly reading for the astrological sign of Taurus. So Taurus, if you guys are returning here, welcome back to the channel, okay? Excuse me, I just reached over 450 subscribers. Absolutely so exciting. Thank you very, very much for all of you guys that have come out to support me so far. If you guys are new here, welcome. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, interact. New addition to the table, you guys. My crystal ball has just arrived. So I'd love to see how you guys interact with this. Drop some comments down below. What are you guys seeing in it? Okay. And as I go through these readings, okay. Yeah, see, I'm already seeing a new job here for somebody, for a Taurus. Okay, so let's just get some tarot cards out here. And some oracle cards. Some cards. Let's get some cards to get us a story here today. You guys, I just did your birthday reading as well. Okay, it kind of indicated to me, you guys, a lot of changes happening this year for you, particularly in regards to love, sorry. Okay, you guys, see, also, finances, career, affirming for me, okay, new job heading your way. Keepers of the earth, I'm so happy this card came out, Taurus. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you, okay? You guys, in your birthday reading, I talked a lot about Ferdinand the Bull, okay? You guys may recognize that cartoon. Okay, it was, if you guys are a little bit older, and even when I watched it, it was like, I think I've seen this before. Just talking about the bull who doesn't want to be a big fighter. He just wants to like sit there in the pasture and eat his daisies, and how they picked him to be a fighter. And when he was put in the arena, all he did is just sit there and eat his daisies. And I'm watching that cartoon and I'm like, oh my God, that's such Taurus energy here. And this is here, the keepers of the earth. Of course, you guys are earth signs. You guys are very in tune with who it is that you are as a person. Okay. You guys really don't doubt who you guys are as a person. So you guys have a really strong spiritual ground. Okay. A lot of like a strong energy around you, okay, that has really helped you formulate the spirituality, okay, that you have in this lifetime here. Yeah, okay. Beautiful, Taurus. Okay. Possibility of a new birth. Yeah, somebody is going to be giving birth here, okay? Somebody in your environment, this isn't you at this in this particular moment, okay? Is going to be giving birth within the week, I think, okay? But this is kind of something that you expect. This is also something that maybe you fear a little bit, okay? This could be a partner, but I'm getting the sensation you guys a sister or a cousin, somebody close to you, okay? Someone very, very close to you is going to be giving birth here, okay? Also a wedding, okay? I see a wedding proposal. Somebody's getting proposed to, okay, in a very, very fancy restaurant. A very, like the lights are dark, okay? The lighting's low. It's a very romantic setting, okay? Possibly like an Italian place, you guys. And this restaurant, there's not a whole lot of people around you, okay? So I don't know if this person who's proposing has rented out a portion of the restaurant here, okay, or something. But yeah, there's this proposal happening, okay? There's a lot of happiness here, a lot of happiness, okay? So you guys right now, okay, you guys are in the process of trying to free yourselves from any negative emotions, okay? And I'm getting the idea of the spiritual cleansing as well that you guys are undergoing here. We're learning some aspects about ourselves that we didn't previously know, okay? Taurus, some of you guys are undergoing anger management or are dealing with somebody who's currently going through anger management, okay? Learning how to manage our anger, managing our expectations as well a little bit here, okay? Some of you guys are expecting a lot from other people, okay? Also, you guys, this process is also like Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous, something to that effect as well, okay? And through this process, we're learning about our emotions. We're reconnecting, okay? And it's breaking down barriers of what we think about love and how we see love, okay? And how we see the relationships that we're currently in. And you guys, this is what your birthday reading was all about, okay? It did include some warnings about perhaps being with the wrong person, okay, and what that person may do. But I do get the sensation here, you guys, that a new love is coming through because I do have the Fool here, okay? It's a new beginning in love, okay? So you're going to be meeting somebody new, okay, who really kind of gets you all stirred up here a little bit, particularly after this whole event that's kind of happened with you guys, okay? Because I feel like in the later part of last year and the early part of this year, okay, there was somebody who got you on like a level 12 in regards to love, okay, and just had you kind of absolutely bursting out from the scenes, and that didn't work out, okay. And I feel like for some of you guys, yeah, at least two of you, this person is coming back into your life. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. You guys, somebody from your, so this is for one person in particular. Okay. Someone that you went to school with as a child. Okay. Is going to be returning into your life. You knew this person into probably junior high school, but didn't go to high school with them. Okay. They moved away. And now that you guys are a little bit older, I'm hearing 36, okay, or seeing the number 36 is like this person is going to be returning into your life, okay, and you see his abs here, like you see his body, he's really grown up, okay, he's very, very attractive, okay, this person has a good job, they've worked very, very, very hard in their life, okay, and they're coming back and they want to get to know you, okay, this person has stayed connected, or their family has stayed connected with you, okay, perhaps their community as well, you guys, here, because this keeper of the earth, okay, and because this woman is Native American in this image, okay, I am picking up the sensation of a Native American type of essence. Now, some of you guys just kind of have a lineage, okay, that has that within you, because the clear image at the bottom doesn't necessarily depict that. So it could be ancestry, but I feel like some of you guys are Native American because the eagles here, they're affirming that for me, and the wolf as well, and the totem animals, okay? And just the spiritual practices that you guys, okay, some of you guys are from Africa as well. But yeah, the spiritual practices that you guys are doing, okay, these are inherited from you guys. Okay, there's also a real power of meditation here. Yeah, a real powerful meditation that you guys are kind of undergoing. Very grounded energy here. Very good. Okay, now I do have let go of control issues and free yourself here. Okay, so this is again talking to me, you guys, about leaving behind relationships that aren't serving you. Okay, relationships that have had a negative impact on you. Okay, some of you guys, this has left you single parents as well. And this man here, okay, some of you guys are dealing with a man who's not paying, refusing to see his children. In some cases as well, you guys, he's actually denying that this is his child altogether, despite the uncanny resemblance. You really can't deny it when you look at this person's eyes and you look at that person and the child's eyes. It's kind of like, no, I know it. And you've known this all along. Again, Taurus, you guys have this really strong intuitive energy about you, okay? You guys see things, okay, so you have this clairvoyance, but like you don't necessarily, and again, I want to see what you see in the ball, but it's in your day-to-day life. It's not necessarily even something that you like open as a reading type thing. Some of you, sure, so there are other readers on here watching this, but essentially what I'm picking up on from this is that like in your day-to-day life, like spirit communicates with you, okay, and you see things, right, like so a picture on your wall. Okay, yeah, I'm getting something that's on your wall here. Okay, a picture that was hand painted. You tend to see things in that. Okay, it's almost like a spiritual connection to you, you guys. Almost a spirit board type thing. But it's essentially like, and you don't necessarily realize it's happening. You didn't make it that way. Okay, the person that made it didn't necessarily, but it comes from your lineage as well. This is an item that you've inherited, and I get the sensation that your great grandmother, possibly great grandmother, has had this painting in her home, okay? And every time you walk by it, okay, and there's like a dock, there might be a boat in this picture, some scenery kind of off in the distance here with it, and it's very busy. it's an oil painting, okay? The strokes are very impressionistic, so kind of like an impressionism type paint here, okay? But yeah, like I'm just seeing different people that you see in this, okay? And the next time that you walk by, what you saw in that wasn't in the last time, okay? So this is one way in which spirit is communicating with you guys, also through music or television, because I do hear a lot of noise around you. There's a lot of children. Some of you guys are working in a school, okay, where there are like, and again, like these items, like through the students' work, spirit is communicating with you through things that people are saying to you. Spirit is communicating with you as well. So some of you guys are a medium or channeling energies as well, or learning how to tap into that energy. Okay, because some of you guys, yeah, there's a few of you here as well. Everything's well and good, okay, when we have this straight line of lineage, but when that line of lineage gets broken, okay, we often grow up. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps here. But we often grow up not understanding what our gifts are, how to use them properly, okay, and what it is that these messages are supposed to tell us, okay. And quite often, okay, that results in fear, okay. A child who would be going through this, one thing would be like quite often bedwetting, this sort of thing. Okay, and just trying to figure this out, right? Because it's like you hear a message and you think, and you don't understand where that message is coming from or why it is that you're receiving it, okay? And at a young age, okay, we don't necessarily know how to communicate that as well, okay? And particularly if our caregivers don't experience the same thing, okay? I'm getting the sensation some of you guys were adopted, okay? And okay, most of you know it, one of you don't. That's just whoever's reading that or watching this video. One person isn't aware that they've been adopted, but other people are. Yeah, and the person who isn't aware, okay, is particularly fearful, okay, because again, it just doesn't seem, they understand that it doesn't feel right, okay, but they don't know why. They don't know why here, right? Um, yeah, somebody's pregnant and giving up a child for adoption as well, you guys. Okay, a little bit young, perhaps a teen pregnancy, still in high school. Again, you guys, there's a real vibe around high school with this one, right? But this is not for everyone. Most people are like, okay, there's 3 to 4 women here who are in their young, like mid-20s, like no older than 24, really is kind of what I want to say here, who are like just kind of getting pregnant. Okay, they're happy about it. They're married, you guys, and they're going to be buying property, okay, with their husband, making their nursery, okay. You guys, I'm seeing a lot of gray and yellow nurseries here, and this is kind of maybe very Taurus energy as well. You guys, you like very neutral tones, right? You don't like to go too vibrant. And also, a lot of you guys are going the traditional route. Some of you guys don't want to know the sex of your baby. You want it to be a surprise. Okay, hence the yellow in the nursery here. Okay, other Tauruses, set yourself free. Okay, don't forget Taurus is a bull. Okay, and bulls are often kept in pen, so that they can pent up their rage, so that when they're let out, the show is just a little bit more spectacular. Okay, free yourself from that mentality. Okay, free yourself from thinking that you're restricted. Okay, just allow, like I said, somebody's dealing with anger management, but in general, Taurus, okay, we're Tauruses are good-hearted people, okay, who really, they love easy, okay, they're soft-hearted, they're gentle, okay, they're easygoing, okay, this type of thing. Now, with that though, okay, comes up, okay, you see how the Ace of Cups here is exploding with energy and love, okay? Listen, you guys, everything is positive and negative. This is as much love as it is hate, okay? So Taurus, you have all that love inside of you, okay? And you just want to express it and you just want to explode it, okay? And you tend to repress your repress your rage, repress your anger, okay, repress the negative side of our emotions, okay, our shadow selves, you repress that. And it can come out in a very explosive way, okay, that makes you feel misunderstood here. Some of you guys, this would affect your career as well, okay, or your jobs where it happens in a job, okay, and you don't work at that job anymore. Somebody is dealing with an excessive drinking problem, okay. Specifically, I'm seeing somebody who has beers in their car, and this isn't necessarily a big drinking and driving type scenario, but this is somebody who like buys beer on their way to work, keeps it in their car, okay, has one or two or three on lunch, one on the way in, one on the way home. So like not drunk enough. And I'm not condoning this by any means. This isn't right. But like not buzzed enough that you can still drive, but like you still shouldn't be driving, period, right? And this is an alcohol problem, okay? And this is a family issue. This family is trying to work through this issue, okay? Together with each other, okay? New beginnings. There's a new love coming here, okay? Somebody young who's going to be, this couple is young as well. Like, this could be someone in your environment as well, okay? But a young woman, okay, welcoming into her life a new lover, okay? Yeah, lots of marriages happening. Taurus, you guys are going to be going to a lot of weddings this season. Yeah, a lot of weddings this season. Probably this season, if I'm saying it, but this year in general. Okay. Yeah, and then again, reconnecting with some other people who you haven't seen in a while. Okay, old friends, family members who are going to be coming to visit you from a distance, from afar. Okay, also old lovers and new lovers. Okay, this is a lot of people kind of coming at you, Taurus, really making you sort of question what it is that you want for yourself in life. Okay, decisions to be made of all kinds. Okay, some of you guys are going to be moving locations. Okay, I do see that. Travel by plane as well, you guys, is going to be coming for you in the near future. Okay, by nighttime, some of you guys are going to be traveling by night, or the nighttime has some significance to do with this trip for you, okay? Specifically, I'm picking up on a person who's traveling with a group of people, okay, conducting some sort of study related to the nighttime. I'm also picking up on like bioluminescence, so studying that, but from a scientific point of view, okay, kind of like in a biochemist type scenario, okay, also in an ecological perspective as well. Somebody's going to be discovering a new species of whatever it is, okay, and I don't fully know what it is, but I kind of get the sensation that it has to, like this bioluminescent, like it could have to do with insects, this sort of energy, okay. Also, some of you guys, I do see you guys going on some sort of missionary trip here, in terms of building houses in like impoverished areas here, okay. You guys, I see some of you guys postponing a partnership, not wanting a partnership here at the moment, okay. I'm also seeing some same-sex relationships here in this Two of Pentacles, okay, because yeah, like somebody is not ready, okay? There's things left to be discovered here. The moon is out. So there are some things left to be discovered, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles is over here indicating to me, you guys, some of you guys don't want to be with a partner currently. Some of you guys are in school doing this. And I'm also getting the sensation you guys traveling abroad for school, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are going to be going into Europe, like Germany, I'm picking up on strongly here, okay? But also, you guys, I'm picking up on Switzerland as a possibilities. And I'm also picking up on like France as well, something like that, okay? But you're looking at different options in terms of where you want to go to school, trying to figure out what it is, okay? Now, Taurus, this also could be someone in your environment who's doing this, and you may or may not know this, okay? Like a child of yours, this could be a niece or a nephew of yours who's looking into this and trying to figure out what it is that they want to do, okay? excuse me, you guys, Taurus, take a rest. Okay. You guys have been working really, really hard lately. Okay. Particularly one Taurus who works in a construction type field. Okay. Or like yeah, they're in construction, but it's like heavy construction is what I'm picking up on. Okay. And this person's body is becoming strained here. Okay. There's going to be the need to take painkillers here in the near future. If this person is not careful now. Okay. Yeah. And I really do get the sense of like there could be an injury coming, but it's like you do have the opportunity to get ahead of this energy a little bit as well. You guys, okay. Okay. Expect some news here that you weren't expecting. And I get the sensation that this is coming through from some of these old people that are kind of reoccurring in your lives that are reappearing here. People bringing you news. Also, you guys, this is going to be a rehashing of the past. Okay. And for some of you guys, this is negative. For most of you, this is positive, though. Okay. And in either way, it's going to bring up some negative issues from the past. Okay. Things that someone has gone through. Okay, but this is going to be resolved. There's a resolution here in it. In this Four of Cups is what I'm seeing. There's resolution. You guys, 444. I have the 3 4s out. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Four of Swords here. Okay. So fours are all about kind of stabilizing here. The fours are about the home. Fours are about property. Taurus, there's going to be some property issues coming up with you. Okay. Perhaps the need to refinance or reconsider how you finance things, because I have finances and career, you guys. This could be refinancing a mortgage. This could be applying for mortgages. Okay, or going through this process. Some of you guys are going to be buying an investment property. I see somebody who's buying condos here. Like a tall apartment style condo building, okay, overlooking water. I also get somebody who is looking at commercial properties, garages. Like I'm just seeing like a building with like aluminum siding and like a big garage door, okay. But this could be the back of the property, or it could have something to do with warehousing or shipping. This sort of energy, okay, is what I'm kind of picking up on. From that for you guys, Taurus. And others of you guys, I get the sensation somebody's going to be putting a basement apartment, or somebody is going to be profiting off of their basement in some way. Okay. This is also a possibility of somebody like growing marijuana in their basement. Okay. Yeah, this sort of thing as well, you guys. And certainly here, I do get the sense, okay, there is some sort of justice coming in for you guys, okay. Yeah, somebody's now again, Taurus, I don't necessarily see this as being you per se. This could be for some of you, but somebody is going to be arrested. Yeah, or somebody that you know, there's going to be an arrest, something to do with the legal process. Okay. You guys may be questioned. You guys may be brought into question or be brought in as a witness for something, okay, or to testify against something here, because I'm seeing this, the ever-unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you, okay? It's not necessarily something that you want to do, okay? But Taurus, I don't see you being at risk here at all, because I do kind of get the sensation that you guys do live. You guys do have morals here. You guys are the Empress. You have ethics. There's certain things that you won't do. And because of that, okay, you guys are going to be safe. So I do get the sensation that it's more somebody in your environment. It could be a brother figure as well. Okay, the King of Cups. He is somebody very close to you. Okay. Travel, you guys. I'm seeing travel in the near future for you guys. Some of you guys, it's traveling for work. Okay. Also, it's just traveling for leisure, okay? Traveling to view art as well. I'm kind of seeing that. So you guys are going to a very artistic place. Long car trips as well, you guys, is what I'm kind of picking up on here for you. Some pleasant, some not so much. Like traveling for difficult things, okay? Like dealing with family issues, or again, you could be dealing with well, an elderly relative, and issues to deal with that. Okay, and there's difficult issues attached to that. Okay. And it's like the long road trips. They're like, I just get the sensation of driving a long way, sitting in the car and not really saying too much to each other. Okay. Um, yeah, this take a break card is out here as well. Again, Taurus, like take it easy, take it easy. Some of you guys are trying to get a lot of things done in a short amount of time, okay? And you're just feeling a little bit too tied down um, by life sort of demands, okay? You want to be free. You want to be free, okay? You're not liking your career right now. You're not liking where you're at. You're not liking um, the people that you work with. Okay, your coworkers aren't pleasant. um, you're lacking a friend, like a good group of friends here, is what this is saying. Now, to me, Taurus, you guys have lots of friends. Okay. And there's people all over the place that you kind of run into that you know. And it's like I get the sensation it's like here and there, but nobody really like solid in your life right now. And it's a bit bothersome to you, okay? Because you feel as though like you want to be social, especially right now, this time of year. You guys have probably recently gotten your hair cut, okay? A new wardrobe, new outfits, okay? You guys are um, feeling some sort of element of success at the current moment of time, okay? And you're looking really good, okay? I honor how I want to feel, okay? The sensation here is that you guys are really, you guys are doing good right now, okay? You're feeling good right now, and you want to be recognized, okay? And you're feeling like you're not being recognized here, no matter how much you garnish yourself, okay? And some of you guys are trying to um, fulfill your emotional needs with materialism. Okay, so you guys, I'm getting the sensation a lot of jewelry, okay, or a lot of like statement pieces, okay, and these statement pieces cost you a lot of money, okay, to the point, okay, where what I'm picking up on is that you guys are overspending and you don't have enough money for the things that you really need in life, like your mortgage or your rent, okay, and there's some sacrifices that are being made here, okay, and it's coming off as you're being selfish, okay, you're being selfish and you're like, well, I work hard and I just want to get the things that I want, okay, and you're fighting for this and you're fighting other people, you're trying to defend yourself, okay, but the thing is, you guys, there's an emotional dependency on items, and that's an underlying issue here, and it makes sense, okay? Remember how I was saying about Ferdinand the Bull and how he just sort of sits in the pasture eating his daisies? Well, this is what she's doing here, and she's just like, this is the butterflies all around her, okay? This is a really good, beautiful energy, okay, but sometimes you guys, we sit in this garden failing to see what lies beyond, okay, and what lies beyond are our duties and our responsibilities, okay, and all of those things that we really need to be paying attention to, you guys. New romantic gesture coming here, new romantic gesture from a new romantic person, okay, somebody who reminds you of your current partner as well, okay, but perhaps a younger, fresher, more vivacious, more vibrant version of that, okay. Now that could be like a rekindling of what you currently have, okay, and kind of reviving it into what it once was, okay, what you're feeling like you need, what you feel like you're missing right now, okay, and aligning with love, okay. Some of you guys got into a relationship at a really young age and are now realizing that this is no longer what you want, okay, and you're trying to figure out um, how it is to kind of get into the next phase here, the next cycle, okay. And again, it's, yeah, like taking a break. So breaking up with somebody, especially if that person is not good for you, okay, or you feel like that person's not good for you, or your intuition is telling you something is wrong, go listen to your birthday reading, okay, because it is a very, very strong warning for somebody who needs to pay attention to some things in their lives here, okay, and this is what the moon is telling us. We need to pay close attention to the things in our lives that we've been ignoring here, okay? And you're doing that, Taurus. You're doing that, okay? There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. Okay, some of you guys are going to be developing a fandom ship of some sort. Okay, fans who are egging you on, who are encouraging you to succeed. Okay, ultimately there is success here. Okay, there is a new job coming. There's new love coming. There's some beautiful, beautiful things coming from Taurus. Okay, but you have to understand that you have to realign some things to get what it is that you truly, truly want. Okay, and again, it's making these sacrifices for the greater good. And some of you guys have to let go of that spending habit, that shopping habit that you have. Okay, because it does feel nice to go into the mall and buy whatever we want, okay, and get these statement pieces, but it doesn't feel so good when we go to the fridge and it's looking pretty bare. So Taurus, again, just careful spending, careful budgeting, okay, and moving forward, new beginnings, love rekindling here, traveling happening. You guys have the ability to achieve anything that it is that you want, okay, and I do see you guys again ultimately getting connected with that spiritual aspect of yourselves, okay, that you've either inherited and developed throughout your life, or that you have inherited and are struggling to develop or learn or uncover about yourself. Okay, Taurus, that concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope it's resonated with you. This is beautiful energy to work with. And again, you know, all things are possible. So have fun with it. Taurus, check out the pick a card readings. Okay. I do the daily twin flames. So Monday is earth signs. And then I do earth, air, fire, water, Monday through Thursday. So feel free to cross watch all of those wonderful things, you guys. I'll check you on your next video. Bye.